Hi friends, in continuation to my previous video, in SAS there are four important windows. One is program editor, second is a log window, third is the output window, and fourth is the explorer window. In program editor, we can write our program and we can modify our program. In log window, after writing the program and submitting the program, if you have written any mistakes, then the log will show you what are the mistakes you have written. Basically, logs will give you notes, warnings and errors. And output window, whenever you want to take printout of dataset, then the table will be appeared in output data window. Explorer, there is an explorer window in which you can see the libraries you have created and the default libraries that are present in the SAS. The dataset options are very important in the SAS because these will help you in modifying your dataset. These are the few dataset options which you are going to use more frequently. Keep equal to, this is a dataset option, drop equal to, rename equal to, where equal to, label equal to, password equal to. These options you have to write after the output dataset name within the brackets. That is very important. You have to keep in the mind all these dataset options you have to write after the output dataset name within the brackets. Keep equal to is used when you want to keep few variables in the dataset. Variable means, already I told you that columns are called as variables. So drop equal to means whenever you want to drop few variables from your dataset, then you can use drop equal to. Rename equal to, whenever you want to change the variable name, then you can use rename equal to dataset option. Where equal to option is used when you want to extract or you want to have a selected observations. Basically, where equal to is used when you want to extract few observations from the main dataset. Label equal to, you can label the dataset. I mean, you can give the name to the dataset. Password equal to, you can protect your dataset with the password. And these options I already told you that has to be written after the output dataset name within the brackets. And I will show you in the SAS software how these dataset options are used. Yeah, if you see here it is written, the program is written. Okay, as I have informed you in the previous class that what are the important parameters, I mean while writing the dataset, I mean to create dataset, I have already discussed all these in the previous class. So now I'm selecting this and I'm submitting it. So now I'm going to work library, which is temporary library. So and now the dataset is formed. Now I want to use an option called keep equal to. So I told you that this option should be written after the output dataset name. Right here our output dataset is DS1. So I'm writing here keep equal to name and age. See, you should not keep any commas or symbol under. Okay, you should not keep anything. You should just write name, give the gap and age. Now I'm selecting it and submitting it. So in DS1 only name and age is there. So now I want to use drop equal to. So in here I'm writing drop equal to salary. Okay, so I'm dropping the salary from the dataset. Now first we have to make it a normal dataset. Okay, let's see. Okay, now the normal dataset is there. Now I am using drop equal to sal. I'm selecting it. You can see there is only name, age and gender. There is no salary variable. Okay, now I want to use rename. So all these dataset options you have to write within the brackets, right? Rename equal to, here you have to use another bracket, starting bracket, and I want to change sal equal to income. Okay, so again I am closing the bracket. Okay, before writing it I have to write a normal dataset again and then I have to write rename, right? So what I do, I will create a normal dataset again. Okay, I will see, yes, normal dataset is there. Now I am writing rename option. Okay, now I am selecting it. If I see here the salary is replaced by income, the name. Okay, now I'm going to use option where equal to. Here I'm writing, before that just I want to select it and want to check. Yes, every observations are there. Now I'm going to write where equal to bracketing start, gender equal to male, and I will close both brackets. Now I'm going to submit it. Now you can see only for data for only male, but if you see, as I told in my previous class, that raw data is case sensitive. So here it is showing the data only for the small letter m, not for capital letter M. If you see, Gopal also is a male, but it is a capital M, it is given in the raw data. So SAS has not picked Gopal because we have written here in dataset options the gender equal to small m. So that you have to observe, the SAS raw data is very, case sensitive. I want to create dataset DS2. Okay, we'll check. Now I want to label this dataset. I want to give a name to this dataset. Label equal to EMP info. Employee info. So let's check. Submitting the dataset DS2. If you see here, there is an EMP info, right? So we have given a name to the dataset. Now I want to show how to use password option PW. Now I'm writing PW equal to, let's give a password of password. Okay. Now I'm selecting it and submitted. Now see, this is asking you to enter password. I'm entering password, then it will open. So you can lock particular data set if you want. Okay, so these are the important dataset options that you have to remember.